Hello! Hi! Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon now. In Eastern Standard Time, we are at 12 noon p.m. in New York State. And this is Leticia, your witchy dancer from Dancing Crowns. And we are going to be talking today about the crystals that you can incorporate in your beauty routine. So if you are watching this video later, that's fine, because I'm going to leave it up on my wall, on my profile, and you can just go back to it anytime if you don't catch it right away. I want to remind you also that tomorrow I am going to be doing another live video for doing a tarot reading for the winter solstice, because it's tomorrow, December 21st, 2020. And I am going to be also giving you the chance to ask me one question for me to read one crystal for you. I do read crystals just like I do read tarot cards. So if you want to be participating on that and clarify any questions you have in mind, I'll be selecting people from the comments under the video so I can read one crystal for, I'm going to try to read for each person participating from the video. So depending on how many people are, hopefully, you know, I will be able to have to choose. So all right, let me put my glasses on real quick because I want to share this video in other places in Facebook. Hi Megan, hello, how are you? I'll be starting in a moment to show you what crystals are the ones for beauty routine. So I don't have any makeup today, so you are looking at me with nothing on my face, nothing, just my face, that's it, no makeup. But I need to show you because I'm gonna be showing you how to put the products with the gua sha stone and how to use the rollers and all that, and the proper care for them as well. So give me one moment, let me share this video in other places. Let me see if I can do that right here. Let me invite a couple of people here. 1 second. And I'll be with you guys in a moment, just inviting a couple of people here. All right, so let me also see if I can let me see if I can just share in another way. It's not letting me from here. So what I'm gonna do is, let me go to my laptop that I have right in front of me. Give me 1 second, and I will be sharing this live into my other page. Oh, what is it? I'm trying to share my video. And if you can share it with other people, that I will highly appreciate it. So people can know that this is going on, and that, you know, they have the chance, if they have the interest on attending, you know, that. Let's see. Okay, share to a page, to my page Dancing Crowns. All right. Here we go, I am sharing it. Okay, so hopefully it got to the story as well. I don't see it, but we'll see. Good. Alright, so let me put the music down a little bit. I do have the rights for this music, in case you wonder. Alright, so I'm gonna put my glasses aside, and I am going to start showing you the routine that I find very effective for myself, using crystals that I incorporate that are specifically for beauty routines. The first thing I'm going to do is, because I've been touching things, I'm going to be using my witch hazel right now, and I'm going to apply it on my fingers, and I'm going to also show you how to cleanse your beauty rollers in a moment. So let me clean my hands first. I just want to make sure that I have clean hands before I touch anything else. So now I am going to show you how to cleanse your face rollers, and I am going to show you which face rollers I have. So I have available the tourmaline quartz. This face roller right here, it's very effective for many reasons. Metaphysical properties are on my website. Is a big huge list of metaphysical properties that you can read in dancingcrownspsychic.com. And these are not your common commercial ordinary rollers that I have on my website. You're gonna find this type on the store and anywhere. These are the cheapest style, jade, rose quartz. I'm not saying they're wrong or bad. I'm just saying, you know, it's different than what I have. I'm planning on incorporating jade and rose quartz later on my website, but if I find, you know, eagle eyes crystal and tourmaline quartz crystal, why should I go with the cheapest stuff if I can give you a better quality of face rollers through my shop, right? I don't have too many right now, because a couple of them sold locally before I even put them up on the website. People knew that I was gonna get them, so they just bought it before I even put them up. So I have one of these available, if I'm not wrong, and I think there are 2 left of the eagle eye. So let me show you how you're gonna take care of that first. So I'm going to grab a cotton ball, and I'm going to go ahead and get my witch hazel again, because the witch hazel has less alcohol than the regular alcohol. It's not gonna damage the stone, and even if you put alcohol in on your stone or crystal, depending on the crystal, it's not gonna damage it. But something that is a face roller needs to be cleansed constantly, because you are putting this on your face, and so you don't want to leave the oils that you already had in here on your face again, because it's not going to make any sense, right? We want to make sure that we have a clean tool to put on our face again. So I'm going to go ahead and put some witch hazel that is not going to damage my crystals on the face rollers. And the only reason I don't wash this with soap and water is because I don't want the rest of the tool to get damaged and rusty, because it has some metal in here. And of course, you guys know this is not gonna be 14 karat gold, right? So you want to make sure that you don't put this under the water and soap. So the witch hazel will do it. And I just apply witch hazel on this cotton ball, and I am going to go ahead and cleanse this tool, right, by rolling it at the same time. And I'm gonna cleanse also the other end of it, and this will do it. You can reapply in a second part of the cotton ball for when you cleanse the second part of it. I'm just doing it for the video purposes. Just, you know, that's fine. And if you want to clean the center, because the center has a stone in it too, that's fine. Just do not touch the metal with this, so you can have a longer life with your tool, right? You don't want to this is so shiny. Look at this. This is so pretty. Eagle eye crystal is so beautiful. All right, so remember, I did clean my hands before, so I don't have oils on my hands. So I was just touching the crystal with my clean hands. And because I already cleansed my face, right? But you know what? Let me get some witch hazel for my face too, just to make sure, because it's been a little bit since I washed my face this morning. So I'm going to apply witch hazel around my face with a different cotton. It's just for the video purposes, because I just washed my face recently, but you know, just symbolizing that I'm cleaning my face before. So after you cleanse your face, you can use one face roller, or you can use more than one, depending on the purpose. If you are working only with beauty, you choose the crystal that you understand fits perfect for you, right? I'm going to be using both because for me, the eagle eye, because I work a lot as a psychic and reading tarot and doing pendulum and all of that, I activate a lot my intuition in the solar plexus, and I also in the sacral chakras, and I also activate a lot my third eye, because those are your intuition centers, especially if you want to reach high up into the spirit world and the archangel realm and the divine. You will be activating your third eye more, as well as the clairvoyant side and all that. So it all depends on if you are trying to enhance your intuition, if you are trying to have a better view of things, to amplify your view in things. The eagle eye is also a great crystal to work with. And not only that, but the eagle eye is a very feminine, it has a very feminine energy, and it will help you also to be good with yourself and to forgive anything from the past that is negative. It helps you to work with yourself in many different ways. It helps you with past traumas and all that, to be more brave. So if you read the metaphysical properties on my website, in the section that I have the rollers on my shop, dancingcrownspsychic.com, you can read about this, and you can read about the tourmaline quartz. They have two different purposes. So I'm going to be working with the eagle eye, and the first thing I'm going to do in my beauty routine before I apply anything else is to roll this on my face. So I go ahead and massage my face with this, especially the areas that we are prone to wrinkles. So I am massaging my face with this. I am also massaging my face with this. And I started with the cheeks because I don't want to bring the oil from my forehead to the cheeks, because I have kind of like a combination type of skin. So my forehead and my chin are usually oilier than the cheeks. So I started with the cheeks first. Less oil in there, and then I go like this. And if you want to add some metaphysical properties while you are doing this, you can also think about intentions, and you are rubbing your third eye right here. Look, so you're massaging your third eye as you go, and that also helps you to open that chakra, to work with it. It adds some protection to you as well, because you're opening but protecting at the same time with the energy of the crystals. So it goes both ways. I love it. I love the feeling of it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the other side, the smaller size, and I'm going to massage my eyes. And I'm going to start with my left eye because I love bringing energy into me. I'm not vanishing or pushing away energy. I'm actually working with the energy of the crystal and bring it into me. So my weakest side is the left side. I am right-handed. So if you are right-handed, you start receiving on the left, and then you push the energy out with the right. But you want to keep the energy, so you want to bring the energy from the crystal to you and work with the benefits of it. And I go like this, just like when you are applying a cream on your eyes, that you are coming this way. So the same way you are working with the roller and the smaller part of it without hurting your eyes. And then I go into the right one to keep the energy, and I put the intention of keeping the energy. I don't want to get rid of good energy. So I'm keeping the good energy and the benefits of this crystal on me. And I am massaging at the same time, right? So you can do it as many times as you want to. If you like a specific number of times for any reason, you can do it like that. Be creative. This is your beauty routine and nobody else's. I'm just giving you some ideas here on how to use the tools per se. Now, I am going to also use it on my neck right after I use it on my face. And this is the way I do it with the bigger part. Oh, and this is so good. So that's the way that you do it for the neck, right? If you are incorporating two different rollers, I will say, let's say that you want to buy both of them, right? So I will say to use this one more into the eyes area and massage the third eye with the small part and then go back into the other eye for working with the third eye. And then use the tourmaline quartz one for your face. I already have my tools cleansed, by the way. And I go in here, right? And then what I do, because this is clear quartz with black tourmaline, it also can connect with the crown chakra. And I am already done with my face, so I'm going to use the smaller part to enhance my crown chakra with the crystal here. Okay, so that's going to be up to you how you work with your crystal tools. I'm giving you ideas on how to work with the face rollers, okay? Also, another thing that I want to tell you is sometimes I use one for the face and one for my body. Usually, I use this one for in the back part of the buttocks, because that's when you need the more massage for the cellulite not to be accumulated there. So do not limit yourself to use rollers only for your face. You can use them for your body. Let's say you have a J1 at home, then you can also massage your heart chakra with it, right? If you're not feeling well, you can use it for enhancing your heart chakra and reach out, you know, with unconditional love to others around you. That's another way to do it. And also attracting prosperity and money. You're attracting with your weakest hand. So if you are left-handed, you attract with your right and push the energy out with the left, and vice versa. If you are right-handed like me, then I'm trying to keep that prosperity and money here, right? So there are many things that you can do with these things. Be creative. Again, it's your routine, nobody else's. And these are crystals that can be used with metaphysical properties if you want to, besides the beauty part of it, right? Besides the beauty routine, you can convert your beauty routine in a magical beauty routine. Why not? So let's continue with the other tools that I have here for using today. And now that I already massage my face and my throat and my neck, I even massage my chest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my gua sha crystal or gua sha stone. And I have beautiful chevron amethyst available on my website, dancingcrownspsychic.com. These are available up on the website already. And I am going to be using this for applying my serum. I'm going to be using a serum that is also working as a moisturizer, but you can use the different parts of the gua sha for the serum first, for the eyes, and for the moisturizer. It all depends on your own routine. So in this case, I'm just going to use one product for doing all my face, because this serum is not going to hurt my eyes, so I'm going to apply it on my eyes too. But if you have different products, you can use one part of the gua sha for the serum. Like for example, if I'm using my rose set, then I use the gua sha, this part for the serum, because it makes it more slippery and easier to apply. And then I usually do this other part with the moisturizer, and then I do the eyes with this little bump right here, this little part. Then I use the eye cream for that. Okay, so let me show you how I do it with my serum, and then you get creative from there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the serum directly on my skin first. I'm not going to apply it on the gua sha, because I want the gua sha to grab it once it's on my skin. If you feel that applying it directly to the gua sha is better for you, then that's fine too. This is just an idea. So I'm applying the serum on different parts of my face, and I have it ready for now for the gua sha to rub it, and you know, I forgot my word in English that I wanted to say, but anyway, you know what I mean, right? So I'm going to be using this wider part. In my case, I like it better. So I start with the cheeks again. And this is how I do it. And then when I go up here, I go like this and rub it on the forehead, and I use both sides. If you see, I rub this side with the gua sha in this way, and then I turn the gua sha and rub it to the other side with the gua sha like this. Okay? So this is how I personally do it. Again, if you do it in a different way, that's fine. Okay? So, and then I go to the neck, and I work on the neck with the serum. Alright, now for the eyes is different. For the eyes, I do apply the serum on the, or the cream, on the tip of the gua sha. Let me show you how I do it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of serum, because remember, this serum I can use on my eyes. So I put a little bit in here, right? I have a little bit on the gua sha, and I go ahead and I go like this, and I work it from out to inside the eye, right? From outside to inside. If I have too much, I can share it with the other eye. And if you put too little, then you can put more product on the gua sha and then rub the other eye. In this case, I placed too much product for one eye, so I'm sharing it with the other one, but now I'm getting dry, so let me put some more. So I put some more on the gua sha again, right? And I go like this. You can even do this because it's like a finger. So you see, you can even do this too. It is so awesome, and it helps to smooth it out so good. Oh, I love this so much, you know. I really love it. Guys, I don't have the glasses, so if somebody's writing comments, I'm sorry, I'm not able to see it right now, but I will see it later. So again, these are the gua sha crystals or gua sha stones, and they are available on my website, dancingcrownspsychic.com, dancingcrownspsychic.com. And these are for working with the serums or creams on your face. And the ones that I have are not the commercial ones that you see everywhere. These are a chevron amethyst gua sha, okay? These are not just any type of quality of crystals. I am very picky, and I hand select the crystals that I buy for my shop, so you are buying quality if you buy it from me. That I can guarantee for you. Now, let me close my product. And I want to show you something else too. Before I finish, let me go ahead and find that little crystal that I was going to use. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Let me go for the crystal. I am back. So usually what I do is I use a clear quartz for what I'm gonna do, but I forgot to go get the crystal quartz that I was gonna use for this. It's a little tumble, but this sodalite, piece of sodalite, will do it for me as well. So with any tumble, any polished tumble that is from your choice, and I have a lot of tumbles in inventory. I have lepidolite, rhodochrosite, sodalite. I have in 2 different sizes. Any tumble that you like, that you understand is better for these. What I'm going to do now, because I want to relax a little bit and start my day, is I'm going to go ahead and use the green tea oil that I have. I haven't put them up in the store yet. I will be carrying oils again next year. I don't have any right now, but if you have your own essential oils, this work as well for now. And this is a green tea oil, and I am going to apply the oil on the tumble like this. This is not a raw tumble, it's polished because I want it to flow. So, and then I'm going to put it on my wrist. Then I'm going to apply some more. And I'm going to apply it on my other wrist. And then I'm going to take a little bit and put it on here behind my ears. And then you can also put it on your chest if you want to. You can even draw a pentacle right here like this for protection during the day. And to be, you know, connected with the divine, you can even, you know, draw a pentacle there or a heart, right? So just be creative and make your beauty routine magical, because that's all it takes, just being creative. And use the crystals as energy resources. Why? Because when you use crystals in your beauty routine, first of all, it takes less energy from you. Because the crystals have energy, you are saving some of the energy. And believe it or not, when we are pampering ourselves and doing beauty routines, we are spending energy too. So if you don't want to be too exhausted for the rest of the day, depending on how long or short is your beauty routine, because some of us have a long one, then by using crystals, the crystal help you keep that energy and save a little bit of energy for the rest of your day. That's number one. Number two is a healing experience, because you are using the metaphysical properties of each of the crystals that you are using for each part of your beauty routine, and you are taking those benefits and using them in your health area, because beauty is also, to me, part of being healthy. I mean, I'm not talking about beauty for being a pretty face, but the beauty rituals are pampering rituals that we want to make sure that we feel good on ourselves, that we don't have a dry face or dry skin, because it's going to be uncomfortable, right? We're going to feel like, so by adding some moisture to your face, it makes you feel better, more comfortable. Yeah, it helps with the wrinkles, it helps with the pretty part of it, right? The fashion and all that too, but it also makes you feel more relaxed. Out there where I live is very cold, so moisturizing my face, it helps me to walk outdoors and help me not to get, you know, my skin red and you know, and dry and uncomfortable and itchy. So, you know, by using crystals on these routines of applying your creams and massaging your face before that, it helps you in many ways. And again, if you are curious about the metaphysical properties of each of the crystals that I am using, you can visit dancingcrownspsychic.com, and I put that information there for free. That's for you to read over there. And that will help you decide what crystals are better for you. If I don't give you the information, how are you going to know the best crystals for you to use, right? So I am putting that information for free on my website. You can read it in there. You can go back and consult it. As long as that item is in inventory, I have it up. And if you have any questions and you don't find the information that you're looking for, don't hesitate on messaging me via Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you know, and my email address is dancingcrownsusa@gmail.com. You can email me, you can contact me through my website, dancingcrownspsychic.com. So there are many ways that you can find me and ask me questions, and I will be answering as much as I can and as soon as I can, because if you caught me sleeping, then you gotta wait until the morning time, okay? All right, so that is it. Oh, and before we go, I forgot to tell you, it is very important that after you finish putting your serum on your face, I don't want to pass this, you know, I don't want to miss this step. I have my Spanish fan. I open it and I dry the serum on my face. Because if you are going to be using makeup, after you apply your serum on your face, you want to dry your serum first. You don't want to go ahead and apply your corrector or concealer or base foundation, however you want to call it, on a wet serum, right? You want your makeup to be flawless. And especially if you're going to start with a primer before the foundation or the concealer, then you want the primer to be also absorbed in the most proper way. So you want to make sure you use your Spanish fan for drying your serum. Oh yes. And after you dry your serum, then you apply makeup on your face. Okay, don't forget that, ladies. So, any questions at this point? Let me put my glasses on to see if you have any questions in the comments or any comment in there. All right. So, I think nobody have questions right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what are the new products on my website right now, and I'm going to start with a scandal. And look what I have added to my website right now. Herbal cigarettes, herbal cigarettes. Yes, these are not CBD, ladies. These are just herbal cigarettes. So if you wanna sleep better, you can use this one, and if you want to have more energy, you can use this one. And let me show you how they look like. This is how they look like. Herbal cigarettes on dancingcrownspsychic.com. This is the last cream in the trending metaphysical and natural world of healing. So they will be up today. They're not up on the website because I just received this merchandise yesterday. So I promise today I will put them up on the website if you're interested in using the herbal cigarettes. Okay? Now, I have other things on the website that are super cool. That are the Larimar pendants. You have 3 Larimar pendants to choose from right now on my website. I have mine. Look how beautiful this is. And Larimar is exclusive from Dominican Republic. I also have a ring in Larimar. I will be adding rings at a later time on my website, not yet. I want to get some more before I put them up, so give me time, but you can find the pendants for now, and they are on sterling silver. And let me tell you one more thing regarding Larimar. You are going to find very expensive pieces out there of Larimar in the market. I am one of the people who has probably the best prices in the market right now for this stone. And this stone, you cannot find it anywhere else but in Dominican Republic. So I have them exclusively for you in dancingcrownspsychic.com, and I have great prices for the pendants. And one more thing I want to show you, and this one is not on the website yet. This is a beautiful protection candle. It's natural. It has herbs and it has an amethyst in it. And I have a couple of them. They're going to be intuitively selected for you because I have several ones for sale. So I will be the one selecting, just they come close. So I'm just gonna intuitively pick up the one that is for you. They all have a beautiful crystal inside and herbs. And look at the little thing to ignite the candle is in wood. I love it. They are so gorgeous. Oh, and they smell amazing too. So protection candles, they will be up on the website later today in dancingcrownspsychic.com. So I appreciate your presence with me today here. And tomorrow, do not forget that I will be with you for a reading at 10 a.m. in the morning. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. Tomorrow is Yuletide. And I want you to share some Yuletime with me. And as a gift for you, I'll be doing a winter solstice tarot reading for everybody. And then I'm going to be selecting one crystal per question. So if you have any questions that you need clarification on, be with me tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning, and I will be selecting one crystal to answer the question for you, because I do read crystals just like I do read tarot cards. So thank you again. This is Leticia, your witchy dancer from Dancing Crowns. And I will be with you tomorrow again. And Thursday, don't forget that is Dancing Thursday with Leticia. So I see you Thursday again around 9:30 to 10 as well in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Now, go to dancingcrownspsychic.com right now, and besides showing me your support and joining the newsletter, I want you to go ahead and check out all the products, the crystals, and the tarot cards and the jewelry that I have available there. And yes, you are still on time to choose, you know, your crystals for the season, to say bye to 2020 and receive 2021 with the best energy around your space and around your aura. So thank you again for being with me. Have a blessed day, a blessed you, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.